Hello, I'm Dr. Paulo from Form and Function. Today we're going to discuss how to use a foam roller properly. Now, foam rollers are great for any tight muscles or any tight tissues that you may have around your body. For instance, today we're going to discuss how to use a foam roller for some tight muscles such as the IT band, which starts from the top of your hip and actually goes down here. Your glute med muscle, which is from here down to here. And then even your tib ant muscle, which goes from just below your knee to down here. And this is commonly noticeable as shin splints. And at the end we'll discuss how to use it for your low back muscles in the back. So common postural muscles that may be affected if you're sitting at your desk for long periods of time. This is a good way to relieve it. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start off with the IT band. Okay, so basically you just have the foam roller set down and you're going to lie sideways on the foam roller. So you want to get this part, the side of your leg, on top of the foam roller. So basically we're just going to have our knee down and put the foam roller underneath. So we're going to straighten our leg out, have a good firm base with your opposite leg, and just be able to roll up and down the IT band. Now commonly you're going to notice that there's going to be more issues with the top or at the bottom of the IT band. So if you find a spot where it's very tender and tight, just roll over that area about 4 or 5 times. Just like that. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to your glute med muscle. Okay. Now your glute med muscle is just right back here, so from the back of your hip down onto your leg. So basically, all you need to do is you want to sit on the foam roller. Okay. And since it's on the side, we're going to have to rotate to the side a bit. So we're just going to rotate this way, keeping our balance, and just rolling on that side of, almost the side of your hip. Okay, just to make it more difficult, you can actually lift your leg up. You feel probably a bunch of tightness in that area. Okay. The next one is your tib ant, which is on your shin bone, but basically on the lateral side, or the outside. Okay, now commonly, a lot of runners who get shin splints, this is a great one to do. Okay, so basically just kind of kneel on the foam roller, but you want to turn to the outside. So basically you can actually lean to the outside and just roll on it like this. Okay, so not directly on the middle part of your shin, but on the outside part of your shin. Okay. And last, we're going to go into the low back. Now again, low back is common postural muscles. If you're standing for long periods of time, you're sitting for long periods of time. There's common muscles in the back, which are your erector spinae, which are the two muscles that kind of surround your spine. And then your QL, which is the quadratus lumborum, which come from here and then go to the outside. Okay, and then we're going to talk more about the mid-upper back muscles as well. Okay, so for your low back extensors, which are right directly around your spine, just basically line with the lower part of your back on the foam roller, okay, and just roll back and forth on that part. Try to keep your core tight just to keep your upper body up. Okay, now next, what we want you to do is we want to get the QL, that muscle that was kind of diagonally down. So to get that muscle, you're going to rotate to the side. So put your elbow and your hand down and rotate to the side, and we can get on it that way. Lastly, again too, if you have a lot of tight upper back muscles, it's a similar concept as the low back ones, but all you're just going to do is go higher up on your back. So we're going to roll back to the center, we'll roll down the foam roller, get to where your mid-back area is, and just roll there. Okay, great. The foam rollers we use today are the OPTP foam rollers, which are actually the hardest ones in the market, and they're available at the Form and Function Clinic. Now, to get more health videos like this and other health info, visit our website at formfunctionclinic.com and look in the education section.